Thank you so much for joining me today. This is Basil Abbas. Hopefully you're having an amazing day. If you are going to be joining me live for the next few minutes in our daily tip, don't be shy. Say hi in the comments. I'll say hi back to you. We'll have fun together, or just let me know how you feel with an emoji. Or my friend William is online. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. So, or also, if you're going to be watching this on replay or playback, drop me a comment with the hashtag replay. Either way, I'll send you love, positivity, and a lot of energy. Today, I will be talking to you about an article that I read about things to eliminate. If you are giving a presentation or if you lead a team, you need to have the presence and the authority to make an impact. There are certain things, words and phrases that we use and say that can take away and undermine our credibility as confident and competent communicators and influencers. These are what we call the verbal and communication landmines. So how would you like to know the top 5 to avoid? The first one is, I don't get it, or I'm confused. Instead of putting the pressure on the other person 100%, take ownership. Say, help me understand your position, and remain open. The second one is, you know what I mean, or does that make sense? Asking for constant validation chips away at your own command and undermines your own credibility. The last thing you want if you're trying to influence. Next one on the list is, she was like, I was like. The word like is commonly used, but it's just an unsophisticated word and setup that gets in the way of delivering clear communication and having a strong command. Again, the last thing that you want as a communicator, as a strong communicator. Next one on the list is when you're saying something and using the word you always. Sweeping generalizations don't just piss people off, but they lack insights, and they also get in the way of having a healthy dialogue. So instead, be specific and don't avoid using blame tactics. You know, again, they get under people's skin and they lead nowhere. So avoid that. And the last one for today is using words such as, I think we kinda should do it this way. That kind of tentative language and using it waters down your presence as a confident and competent communicator, which affects again your ability to influence and make an impact. Instead, make a solid recommendation and take full ownership of it. So thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully you got some massive value out of today's tip. I know most of us, including myself, make these mistakes on a daily basis without realizing. So hopefully it's a good reminder for myself, for you, and for a lot of people, so we can avoid these horrible sentences and phrases. Let me know which one you like the most in the comments. Let me know how much value you got out of it. I hope that you got massive value out of it. By the way, having a strong influence and being influential starts with controlling your own inner dialogue. Most people do not know and do not realize how their inner dialogue has been controlling and running their own lives. So there are 6 common sentences that almost everybody uses that and treat them actually as their own thoughts. We use them subconsciously. These sentences are so bad. If you've been getting poor results in your own life, there's a big chance that you're using multiple of them. So if controlling your inner dialogue and getting better results is something that you want to know and you want to take command of, and you would like to know these 6 common sentences, absolutely click the message button in the app. I'll be more than happy to share it with you. Everybody should know them. They're imperative, and then they can make an impact, a long-term impact and a short-term impact. So thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully you got some massive value out of today's tip. Enjoy your weekend, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.